What is up, everybody? It's Fabzy. I'm back with another video, and I know, I'm somewhere else again. I'm really sorry. I kind of just get caught doing things off screen. Like, I do just little tiny things off screen, and then I end up saving and coming back in different locations, and it's probably super confusing. But all I did, guys, was come back to Asuka City because I thought I had forgotten a few things, but turns out I hadn't really. But I did a little bit of grinding on my way, I guess, and we actually got a few Digivolutions and stuff, which you'll see shortly. And also, I thought it would be good to come back because we can kind of finish off all the kind of side quests we have with the DRI agents. So we need to go speak to the Numemon DRI agent to get Numemon as a partner, and we need to get the final secret Digimon as a partner, which I'm going to show you. We also only have Patamon with us, and that's linked to the final DRI agent, the final kind of Digimon that we need to get. Sorry guys, had to load volume there. But first, let's go get Numemon through the DRI agent because we beat Talmon in the last video. Patamon has a very cool Digivolution, which you guys are going to see in a sec. Wow, you really put it, thanks. I'm so happy. I'll add Numemon as a partner. Blah. Fantastic. Thank you. Definitely going to have some grinding to do. I believe this is the first time I've ever gotten this Digimon before on playthrough. I've known about well, rip. So we still have Angelmon because we're still leveling her up. But we also have Rosemon, which we're not going to show you just yet. The way you get Rosemon is by getting Angelmon to level 40. So if you guys can bear Patamon in your team, make sure you get Rosemon. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so if you can bear a Patamon in your team, get Angelmon as soon as you can. So again, you get Angelmon from, I think, having your wisdom at a certain stage. So I'm not too sure, but just as long as your wisdom's decent, basically, you will get Angelmon. And then as long as you carry on with your wisdom at about 250 and your spirit at about over 300, basically about 350, you should be able to get Rosemon as well. So yeah, so Patamon actually, even though maybe not the most popular character in this game in particular, definitely can help out because obviously that's an early Mega, so he's one of the first Digimon that can get access to a Mega quite early on. And the power you get just by using a Mega is very good. The reason why we're still using Angelmon is just because I'm gonna see if we can learn the ability to load the water tech. Okay, the water tech, the divine, what was it, divine rain, her kind of water move, just to give Rosemon a few more options when going to attack. Because the problem when learning a new Digivolution is that they're obviously brand new, they're level 1, they have no technique, so without the loads, then, you know, they're useless. But the final Digimon that we need to get, I'm sure you guys would be quite excited, is Veemon. Now, Veemon isn't quite straightforward to get, okay, so it's a bit harder to get Veemon. The way you get Veemon is by having, once you've beaten the third leader, which we did in the last video, you need to have one Digimon in your party. So in this case it's Patamon, and that Digimon needs to be between the levels 1 and 29. Our Patamon here is level 24, I believe, so we should be okay. Yeah, so but all it is, you need to have that just to get the actual quest. Once you've gotten the quest, then feel free to go to a doctor or a Piximon or something and throw the rest of your team back in, because you will need to go and find Pyodramon, the Veemon's ultimate, and take him out just so you can get Veemon as a partner. And I believe with Veemon as a partner, we will have everyone that you could get in this game. It should be a total of 8 Digimon, I believe. So yeah, I believe we can talk to those guys if you want to car battle them, but that's not what we're gonna do. Not what we're gonna do today. So yeah, so this is where you need to go, guys, by the way. Protocol Ruins, in case you weren't following along. And I believe we find him inside somewhere. I'm not too sure of his exact location, but we're gonna see through here. Dude, that divine rain to the face, Veemon. Can't wait to learn some of the cool moves. But guys, once we've done this, I promise you guys, we'll go back to where we were in the last video, and we will start. We'll carry on because I think we're about to get into some bit of deep story elements, and I think some tough boss battles as well. So it should be through here. I am completely messing this up. There we go. Come on. So yeah, so exciting stuff. I didn't know you can find like a Katarimon here. I believe Divine Rain did more damage. So Divine Rain is quite powerful. You can usually tell which attacks are better, judging by their MP cost. I mean, that's not always the case, but the stronger attacks usually cost more MP. I kind of wish that they had kind of power, like power numbers or something, so we knew what to gauge each kind of attack on. But it's okay. It's okay. 9.5, can we load it? No. Ooh, feels bad, man. Feels bad. I don't even know if it's too important, to be honest, to load it. I might just want to get Rosemon on to start leveling her up. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, guys. Just going to quickly throw Rosemon on. I don't know why I came there. Quickly throw Rosemon on. And you guys are going to be able to see her in all her glory. Oh, yeah. The reason why you want to get Rosemon as well, I think I was mentioning earlier, is not only because she's a mega, but also if you get her to level 99, you're going to get a really, really strong Digimon. So, going to be cool. Should be able to get to level 99 before she even unlocks Seraphimon, which is going to be insane. So, I don't remember the exact location. Is he where Baronmon is? Let's just have a look. Ah, there he is on this side. Should be able to unlock it. I'm DRI Bob. I'll tell you a secret. Here we go. Hey, have you seen Paildramon? I've been looking for him forever, but I can't find him. If you find him, I'll give you something great. So there we go. So we need to make sure we get that dialogue, especially that last bit. So talk to them twice. Always talk to people in this game twice. Look at Rosemon. Rosemon's so cool. I mean, that pixelated face, man. But because we loaded the techniques, she actually has some moves. So it should be cool. She's got double whip. Does Rosemon normally have double whip? I didn't even know. It's probably overkill. Well, not really that overkill, but yeah. So we should see. I think Patamon's actually growing to our strongest Digimon in terms of levels. Kumamon is still only level 22, but it's okay because once we've done this little part, I might throw him back on. Might throw him on at the front. Oh, come on. Let's do Kugamon. You just automatically died to my Mega Tornado. You can only load 3 techniques, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned it, but you can only load 3 techniques per Digimon. And obviously you can only hold 3 Digimon in your team. So in theory you can only get 6 techniques extra on top of whatever you naturally don't know. So oops, through here. Oh, come on. Get through. Oh, this is gotta be my worst attempt. Okay, around through here. Then I need to go up here, down here. Yeah, we're out. Come on, no encounters. Damn it. So usually if you was to grind too much, I guess, and then you get to this part, then you'll probably be punished for it because you wouldn't have the Digimon necessary. Well, the animation looked a bit funny. I think it was was it the whip? The whip that made it look a bit funny? I'm not sure. Rosemon's really, really cool. Have you guys seen the latest kind of DNA Digivolution she has with Lotusmon? I believe is it Raphaelzimon or something? She looks really nice, really cool. I like her design. Rosemon's quite cool. I wish they had Rosemon burst mode in this game. Rosemon burst mode just looks like some sort of 6 paths, like she's straight from Naruto. You know, because she's got those, is it a Truth Seeker orbs around her? And she's super strong in the story games, in Digimon Cyber Sleuth and in Hacker's Memory. She's really good. She's got like a good ability, and her stats spread is pretty strong. You usually find her in most teams. So yeah, so if you did overgrind, and this could be a bit tricky because you know you'll only have one Digimon. So what happens in some cases is most people, if they pick this pack, would sack off Patamon and grab Agumon as soon as they can, and then that would leave only Patamon at the right level if you grinded too much and above the level that you needed. But obviously we haven't been overgrinding. I haven't tried to overgrind too much, just because I feel if I overgrind and things become too easy, then it's probably not really going to be too, I don't know, I guess it won't be too great of a guide, if you will. There's the cactus. Look at the cactus. Let's go this way. We're just gonna pop our guys back in the team. So I'll be back when they're back in the team. Okay, guys, we got our team back, and now we're gonna go fight Byakko. I remember, I think when I first did this, I thought that you had to have just one Digimon for the whole thing. I did manage to pull it off, but it was tough. It was tough because obviously I had a very underleveled Patamon. I think she was probably like level 20 or level 21, so it was quite fresh. But I pretty much had like done no training whatsoever. I completely neglected. Feels bad. Feels bad, but I just left Patamon to the side. As soon as I got my Agumon, Patamon was dropped. Agumon was in the team, you know. But this time, in this playthrough, Patamon's actually been doing really well. Really well, enjoying him on the team. Bringing a different dynamic. And has actually come clutch in a lot of the fights, so can't complain. Just need Rosemon to... What did I just do? What did I just do? Did I small heal? Oh, my bad. At least we got to see that, I guess. Oh, I think I antidoted. Yeah, antidote's pretty cool. I guess if you do get poisoned, then she can cure herself. Oh, it feels bad, man. I didn't one shot. She probably does more damage in her attack. Let's see. Jesus Christ. Still no level up. Gee, I think because they're megas, they take a bit longer to level up. Ugh. Alright, let's go. So you need to make your way to the south. Is it the south sector? Yeah, I think it's the south sector. Oops, didn't mean to get the treat. Oh, fight on the bridge. Gotta pay our toll. Veemon, are you serious? Imagine this is the battle that makes her level up. Wouldn't be surprised. I mean, she's received a ton of experience from the other battles. I guess they've all been kind of like weaker enemies, right? There we go, level 2. Nice. The sad thing is you don't really get any stronger with level ups. I mean, when you get to like a multiplication of 5, so whether she gets to level 5 or level 10, level 15, then they usually either level up and learn an ability, learn a new skill, or they learn how to load that skill, or they learn a Digivolution ability. So quite a verse. But anyways, you got to take this. You could probably, there was probably a slightly quicker way if you swam there maybe, but this way is fine. Could have gone back to where we went last time in Central, and then taken the Numemon down back to Bulk Swamp, because this is where you need to go. You need to go to Bulk Swamp. You need to go through these battles. Let's just get rid of you. You're an insect and you're flying. Mega Tornado, I'd imagine, will completely obliterate you. Try to get back up from that. That's what I thought. Come up against any sidekicks, just try to get the win on them. Sidekicks? I mean insects. Sorry, get a bit lost. Right, so you want to carry on down here to this next part, and then this is where you're going to find him. He's going to be in an area just by himself. Whenever you find these kind of like open areas, just expect like some sort of boss battle. No, it's not through here. Where am I going? Oh, it's further down. So I went the wrong side. I need to go further down. Here we go. And then it's this way, right? Okay, there's Digimon. That was a good nap. It feels good to have naps. I get myself ready to talk to him. I said, hey Digimon, I have a favor to ask. Can I get Veemon's DDNA from your DDNA? No way. They stab you with a needle for that. Unless I lose in battle, you can forget about it. Here we go. So, from what I've heard, he can be quite tough, but at the same time, not really that tough. Maybe they expect you just to go 1v1. He looks cool though. Yeah, we know we look cool. So I'll start off with Mega Tornado. Apply this pressure, going down, Digimon. See how much damage this does. Alright, he takes it decently. 302 damage. He goes straight with his ulti. This could hurt a lot. Does it hit multiple times? Yes, it does. I think we got 2 blocks there. Oh, yeah, I think we got 1 block. That's okay though. Look, we're doing good. She could definitely hold her own in this battle. I think in solo. Is that about half health? It's about, give or take, half health. And we're getting double attacks, which is really, really good. Yeah, he's, I don't know why he's so weak. They probably should have made him a bit tougher. So another ulti, this could hurt if they all hit. It's gonna hit, it's gonna hit. I think we got a block off again. Damn, Rosemon's, 2 blocks. Rosemon's just too OP, guys. Ooh, Digimon's having a fight back now. Jesus Christ, you're gonna run out of MP, son. Get some blocks in. Jeez, Rosemon. OP, man. Absolutely OP. Round of applause for Rosemon, guys, and Patamon. Good job, you guys. Look at that. Handle like an absolute pro. She's a beast. Well done. Well done, Rosemon. There you go. 200 experience for you. And I got 380. Cool. Now that that's done, we can return back. Alright, here you go. Take it. Ouch. Was that needle? Yeah, I got the Veemon DDNA. Thanks, Digimon. Yeah. I'm never doing this again. Later. Alright. Now that we have that, we could swim to the beach area. Should we do that? Let's go this way. This way. Ah, I'm just getting stuck. Damn. Alright, let's have a look. Gekkomon should die. You're gonna die, mofo. Die to my Mega Tornado. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. Let's get ourselves over to the other side. Yeah, so I think this is probably the best way if we just go back and get into annoying battles. Okay, guys. We're here. We're going to take the train, La Gondola, whatever it was called. And we're going to go back. And we're basically just going to go back to Protocol Ruins. So, yeah. So just to save up time, what we'll do is I'll meet you again at the ruins and we'll speak to the DRI agent. So see you then. Okay, and here we are back in Protocol Ruins. Just need to speak to the DRI agent and then we have him. So let's go over here. Where are you? There he is. That's a Veemon DNA. So you found Paldramon. Thanks. I'll add Veemon as your partner. Ghosty Piximon. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Shake the room. Right. Now, we should have every single possible obtainable rookie Digimon in the game on our team. Okay. Obviously, you can only use 3 at a time. And the rest of them are sitting in some sort of box kind of thing. And they're only level 1, so not really useful to use, but eventually once I get like the ability to do a bit more off screen and stuff, then I will do kind of a long grind for them as well. So don't worry guys, you won't sit there as I grind like the early levels with Agumon and Monmon and whatnot, so don't worry, we'll get there. What I'll do guys, I'll just catch you guys up I don't know, in the Suka City, so you can see all the Digimon that we have. So see you in a sec. Oh come on, can't navigate through this stupid bush. Alright guys, so after the journey we are here finally, and we can talk to the doctor, and you guys are going to check out all the Digimon now. So we've got Kotomon, we've got Monmon, Agumon, Veemon, and Renamon, and then the other 3 that we have already. And this is all the Digimon that we can get. Super cool. Can't wait to start using them and leveling them up. But that is pretty much it for the DRI agent side quest, so don't worry about that guys. We've done all of them in the game. What I'll do now guys, I'll catch you up in the West Badlands, and we're going to carry on from where we left off in the last video. So I shall see you then. Okay, and here we are. We are back. We're back here just before Dum Dum Factory, and we're gonna carry on with where we left off. This is actually a different day again. I've had to split the recordings into different days, guys, so I'm a bit thrown off. But we did do a little bit of grinding, very little bit, very minimal. But we've got everyone up to about level 24 now, which I think is a good place to be. And also with what's this guy's dude? What's his name again? Great Bleomon here. Oh, Grappleomon. Sorry, I've got hiccups now, guys. We've learnt Soul Charge, which kind of works like acceleration boost in the story games, which is going to be very useful. I don't know why I did Hammer Rush here. I didn't have to. The only other thing I also did is I equipped him with Bolt Power 1, which I believe you get from Veemon in Mobius Desert. The reason why is because we're going into the Dum Dum Factory, and I believe there's a few machine types there, and if my memory serves correctly, I believe they're weaker to electric damage, so that's why I've done that. But there you go, that's where everyone's at the moment. Patamon's the highest, funny enough. Rosemon actually learning a pretty decent move now, so Patamon she does pack a punch now. We haven't used Gilmon yet, so hopefully we can use him later. But we're still working on Kumon here. We're leveling him up, and Grappleomon, as I've told you already, has learnt Soul Charge, which is going to be very good for future. So let's just go this way to Dum Dum. I know we searched it. Oh, come on. I know we went here kind of earlier on the series, but like I said, it was actually at the wrong time. So I'm just going to show off Soul Charge to you, because what it does is it just powers up your next attack. Now, it's actually a bit better than acceleration boost in the story games, because it's literally when you attack. So for example, if I was to heal here, we won't actually lose the damage boost. In fact, well, I was thinking of healing, but should I heal? Because I think we're going to get 2 attacks here. I'm just going to do a little heal just to show you guys off the power. You probably won't be able to tell it from just yet, but we should probably, I think we should be doing over 1k damage here with the soul charge. Oh, just under. But that's it. Literally, it pretty much just does double the damage, so it's going to be very useful for boss battles. And we have Numemon to level 25, and we've learnt Metal Numemon. Wow, a lot of stuff happened there. That's pretty cool. As soon as we get Metal Numemon, that basically gives us access to Metal Garurumon. So what is up with the encounter rate? Good lord. Oh dear. I'm just gonna do Soul Charge and then just punch him, just because it's gonna save us on MP, and Kumon's MP is not too great. And we also need to try save MP where we can, because we've got quite a few battles coming up, and I don't particularly. Oh, here's the thing though. It does double the power of your counter as well. So I guess it works well, and also doesn't work as well with Counter Crest, because you might be doing Soul Charge so you can, you know, do a big move, you know. So for example, it works really well with Hammer Rush, because Hammer Rush hits you 3 times, and each one of those hits is going to be boosted, so you're definitely going to see big damage on that. So that's why. Have I done something wrong here? I'm trying to think. Do I have to go inside? Oh no, okay. Because I thought this cutscene happens outside, but fair enough. We're on track. So there's Numemon. For those of you who can't remember, guys, because I know there was an episode in between that we didn't really deal with the story. We got told to go look for Numemon on just basically information on the AOA, because we found out that the AOA are the ones who have taken over Byakko City, and Byakko and the AOA are like online terrorists. And so the Byakko leader, the real leader, he told us to go look for Numemon to get answers basically of what's happening with Digimon Online and stuff. So here we are trying to get Numemon's attention. He's just wandering around. He goes, "What? Why are you here?" And we tell him, you know, there's something I want to ask you. You know, we need to ask you some questions. He's like, there's nothing to tell you. He goes away. So this Numemon's been very, very secretive, and we need to go on a bit. It's not really a mini game, but it's just a bit of a kind of cat and mouse game. So we kind of have to follow him. It's kind of difficult to find out where we need to go. Basically, you need to go to all of these kind of arrow squares and stuff. So, and then every time you see him going into a room, you need to head into that room. The cool thing is, how do you get into that room again? Oh, we gotta get to the ladder. The cool thing is that each one of these rooms has a nice item in it, so we'll be able to stock up our items. Well, good items anyways. They're like chips, because he's not gonna be there. That mofo, that slippery motherfucker. It's weird. Numemon isn't here, but there is a box. Make sure you pick them up. HP chip, which is really, really good. I usually just kind of save them for, I don't know, for when I need them, I guess. I can't remember where I need to go to. I'd climb up here. I don't remember the exact way, guys, but the way you just do it is just go into these kind of middle sections. Let's just see which if one of these trigger it. Nope. There will be battles here, so just be ready. I think we weren't meant to come up here just yet. And speaking of the chips as well, guys, Olgamon, which you can find in, you know, the area where there's a gym. Oh, this sucks. Where is it? You have to kind of just keep running. He actually drops power chips. Obviously, it's only a random chance, and you can also steal it as well, so it's pretty good. Now, Clockmon is a very good Digimon to fight, because he drops a pretty interesting item called the Multicrest. I do want to try and get as many of those items as I can, because they're going to be super helpful. Magic Missile. Ooh, this might actually hurt. See, I wish we had animations like that. The reason why that hurt, guys, is because Kumamon's wisdom is pathetic. So So we might be in a bit of trouble here, but luckily we've got Patamon, who can heal us up. Please drop Multicrest. No! I'm not sure if there's anywhere else you can find Clockmon. So if we don't get the Multicrest from here, then I might have to, you know, off screen just kind of grind it a little bit. What Multicrest does is it allows you to hit multiple times. So it's pretty cool. It's basically like a hammer rush, if you will, with no MP needed. Okay, do we go this way? Okay, I guess we do go up the stairs then, or down the stairs more like. All right, fair enough. Sorry about this, guys. Probably should use a guide, but I did say at the start I was gonna try not to use a guide. Oh, maybe we go this way. Oh. There are some interesting enemies that we can find here. Hagurumon is probably on the least interesting side of them. You can find literally a mix, so you can find Hagurumon, which is rookie, and then it goes all the way up to a few of the ultimate levels. Speed up. Speed up means that they can obviously have multiple turns and they can block, but I think Grapplumon here he's too fast anyway, so I think I would have gotten 2 turns. But as you can see, we're doing quite good damage. I mean, he does have 2 power gloves, which are weapons that we can get in the black market back in Asuka City, which I believe are the best weapons that you can get for Kumamon at the moment. So he's literally got over 600 attack, so that's why we're able to put out quite a bit of damage. Got another ladder here. Do we climb down this ladder? What is this? This takes us to nothing. Let me see. So this way. We don't go up here yet, do we? No. Oh, I think it's... Do we go here? Yeah. Okay, so we go here. We go top left. Numemon's coming out of the... Got you now, you're cornered, bitch. I'm gonna let you get away this time. He's like, just give up. So I don't know why Numemon's being a bit, you know, being secretive here. But we're gonna just keep on pursuing him. We've got to get to the bottom of this. Get a mind chip. Another chip. Bear in mind, guys, when we came earlier, the items weren't here. So you only get these items when you're doing this kind of little Numemon thing. Bless me. Sorry about that. Okay, then I believe we walk down here. Do we go here? No, we don't go down. I think it's... Is it this way? No. What we got now? Another Hagurumon. Okay, it was just another Hagurumon, guys. However, what was interesting is he actually dropped Metal Power 1. So that's really cool. There he is. There's Numemon. I don't know how on earth he's getting there. Well, my theory is, especially when I was a kid, is I thought he would just slip under the kind of the cracks and stuff. You know, because he's like slime basically. He would kind of go into the vents and somehow escape the rooms. That's my head canon, anyways. How we got into it. We've got an MP chip. So, like for example, I would say he'd squeeze in here or something. It's the only thing that makes sense. So I believe we go up here, and then do we go this way? No, we came this way already. And then, so yeah, you just gotta keep on going to these little. We won't be here with it. No. Oh dear. Luckily, we've been getting quite fortunate with. And also, always curse of the commentator, quite fortunate with the encounter rates. But we do have Andromon here. He's an ultimate. Pretty cool. I think we've seen him before when we came in here, but we'll hit him with a normal attack, see how we do. Nice, we can do about half. I do believe that the bolt power is adding a lot to that. I like that attack. Oof, I mean, I like it and I don't like it. I like it because it kind of reminiscent to the attack he did in the anime, and I don't like it because it has a chance to freeze you, which is like paralysis basically. But Kumon's having a nice time here. He's dealing some very good damage here. Leveling up quite nice, and Grablemon's learnt speed up himself, which is pretty useful. Don't know how much I'll use it. I guess if we're getting deeply outsped, I'll do it. But other than that, I don't see any need for it. Are we stuck? No. Do we go? Is it up here? Yeah, there we go. So as you go here, you go to the yellow bit. Let me see him going here. There's no escape now. There's no way he can get out of this. He's pretty fast. Okay, let's go, guys. What we should have done is split up our team, and we could have, like, you know, left Patamon or something outside to keep watch. Got a power chip. Yeah, so those are the ones that Ogremon drops or can be stolen from. So, do we go here again? Nope. I think we need to go further to the left, I believe. Alright, luckily we can two-shot them. I think when you're grinding, guys, being able to two-shot the Digimon is basically where you want to be at. Because that means if you do get a crit, you're going to one-shot him. And also all you have to do is just survive one attack or block it or whatever. And you'll be fine. Only concern here is getting frozen. But we're so fast that we're getting another attack. So basically, yeah, and I don't know if I've explained it, but basically being frozen just gives you, there's a chance of you to skip your attack and just being still and doing nothing. So it's pretty tough because it doesn't allow you to actually do anything in terms of anything. Well, we did get machine gun, that's cool. The only person that equips guns though is Numemon. So not that useful at the moment. But when we do level up Numemon, that could be useful. Do we go this way? I believe we do have to. Oh, here we go. I don't know why they do this. They make you go to certain ones just so you can move back. Bless me. Very odd, but that's just how it is. He's upstairs. I've come this far. I'm gonna catch him. And so we follow him upstairs into this special room. Operation room. Sorry guys, I'm getting the sniffles. So we can either leave through here, or in fact I think that is where we have to go. We do have to leave. Or can we go here? Or we can go this way. In fact, that's where we have to go. But what we are going to do just before we finish this episode off is get into a random encounter. Which is always fun. I guess this guy was this guy's protecting his big brother, because I don't know if you guys got to see it, but we've got a boss battle coming up and it's against High Andromon, which I believe is Andromon's mega form. Can we block this? Nope. So I might have to heal. Just because I don't want to be going into the battle with almost 1,000 health down. So we need Patamon. We need your heals again. Patamon, more than just a healer, bro. We love you, really. Another thing as well, guys, I haven't grinded too much. I think I'm staying at the level that the game kind of expects you to be at. I was watching, I believe his name is Wrath of Zalius or something like that. He did like a Digimon World 3 playthrough. It's free, not 2003. So Countercrest is broken in that one. He did it quite a few, I don't know, years ago. And he had like his Digimon at like level 34 and 35. And so these battles were piss easy. But we're going to see how well we do against High Andromon. He says, "Why'd you come here?" And we're saying, "Hey, do you know where Numemon is? Numemon, what do you want with him?" There's something I really have to ask. Come on, just tell me already. I know where he is, but I can't tell you that easily. Beyond this point, only the strong may enter. You still want to see him? Then defeat me first. And this is just how we solve things in this in this world. We just beat each other up. Alright guys, so Digimon, Mega Digimon, not going to pull any punches. We're going to start off straight away with a Soul Charge. We're going to hope we get a Fade, or we just don't take too much damage, because he can hit pretty hard here. Okay, he does hit us. I think our machine tolerance is decent, so that wasn't too bad. And we're going to hit a Hammer Rush now, and it has been Soul Charge. So if we hit all 3 hits, we should be doing quite a bit of damage. Okay, he's blocked 1, but even just those 2 hits, guys, as you can see, boom, half damage done. If we didn't do this, if we didn't do the Soul Charge first, that would only be hitting for about 200 or something. So you could see the considerable difference that Soul Charge does. We need a block here though, just to keep up with the pace. We don't want him to hit us with a hard attack. I think we can do one more. So I'm just going to do a Soul Charge again. Just to prepare for when we do attack. And if we do get a counter as well, at least we'll be making him up. So he is going to hit us with Atomic Ray. We might die here. We might die here. We do die here. But the reason why we died was through that kind of blue smoke. That was like a death effect, really. So that does suck. But we are going to go War Groundmon here. Which we should be fine. War Groundmon is pretty tough, and he's got Mechanical Bash. So should still do quite a bit of damage. I know he's a machine type as well, but because our attack is quite high and our speed is high, we're able to hit him right off the bat 2 times and finish him off. So pretty sad there that Kumon didn't get the experience, but it's okay, it worked out. Now we're always getting 1 death in these battles, aren't we? Feels bad, but I think we handled that pretty well. Gilmon also does need the experience regardless, so it's pretty cool. We get 500 bits, and he's also going to give us a key item. Well, just a standard item, but it's an item we need for late game. I respect your great strength. You passed. Numemon is in the sewers beyond the secret stairs. I've unlocked the door to the secret stairs. Go ahead, but before that, take this Rusty Rifle. Rusty Rifle is basically like the old claw and stuff that we're going to need to upgrade for the final part of the game and post game. Well, thank you, Digimon. Catch you later. The enemy is stronger beyond here. Be careful. Okay, so we get a warning there from Digimon, and he is not lying. The next battles are going to be pretty tough. And I think, do we get caught of... Yeah, here we go. We see Numemon heading into a secret alley. Oh man, he's inside there now. Okay, I'm just going to keep on following him. Okay, guys. It looks like I've got a clone behind me. Let's just bring everyone out. Guys, I'm going to call it there. That's going to be the end of this episode, but we're going to come straight back with the next one. And we're going to carry on from here. I'm sorry that I have to kind of leave it here, but I think there's going to be quite a bit of dialogue and stuff coming up, so I don't want to kind of overstay and make the video drag on longer than it needs to be. I apologize on my kind of uploading schedule. It has been a bit crazy. I haven't been able to record as much, and thus haven't been able to upload either. So I've got actually a few recordings on the computer, but just haven't been able to get on and actually render it and upload it. So I can only apologize for that. I am going to give myself a bit of a target. I'm going to try and upload at least once every 2 days. If you get 1 a day, that would be great. That would be like a bonus for you guys. But I'm going to give myself a target once every 2 days, and then that way I don't need to feel as pressured to get something uploaded and also to record as well, because you know, some of my friends still want me to play like FIFA and some other games. We've got a few Black Clover tournaments coming up, and they want us to, like, you know, to train and practice and stuff like that. So getting round to playing the game has been tricky, especially this past week as well. But I am going to try to find more time to record. Today I've got a bit of time off, so as soon as this video is up, I'm going to be recording the next part. So, but guys, thank you for watching. Leave a comment on, I don't know, your favorite bit, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. So peace out, stay safe, bye. Shine